When introducing a girl to a group of male friends, the phrase, "how have you pulled that off?" is often thrown around as a sign of endearment. However, when you start getting this from your uni mates, your school mates, Phil's uni mates, her family, my family, and more or less anyone else you come across, you start to dawn on you how lucky you are. Our relationship has been different to many from the outset. When we first met in January, Phil's was leaving her job in March and had a one-way flight to Australia booked in April. After meeting only a few times, we were thrust into lockdown, and our relationship quickly moved to FaceTime and the inevitable Zoom calls and quizzes. I imagine it comes as little as a surprise at this point. I was much more the invested party. But as time went by, pretty much every 2 months, Phils would come to me and say, "Oh, I think I'm going to have to push my travelling back." And I'd sit there going, "You'll love it, you'll have a great time." Meanwhile, hoping Australia would do me a solid and keep the borders shut.
I first heard about Philly while playing golf with Toby. He said, "I've actually met someone I really like," which was actually very shocking for Toby. But then he said, and I quote, "I actually like this girl. I really hope this COVID thing sticks around." As we heard, his wish came true. While the rest of the world is panic buying toilet paper, Toby's busy falling in love. He saw a global pandemic and thought, you know what this needs? A romantic subplot.
So to answer your question, how did you pull that off? All it took was a global pandemic and Australia shutting their borders for the year. And it probably helped. It probably helped that she didn't see me drunk for 6 months either. But I won't ask you to raise a glass to COVID, but you can all sit and raise a glass to Australia. So. I am so happy and arguably lucky that I get to call you my wife. You are the kindest, most caring person I know. You've taught me so much over the years, mainly, that it's actually normal and okay to have feelings. But when we first met, when we first met and your self-belief wasn't always at its best, I used to say to you, just for a second, I wish you could see yourself how I see you. And it couldn't be more true today. You look absolutely beautiful.